We're now back in the output file. After you've run your model, you can open the diagrammer. So you can go to Diagram, View Diagram, and you get this. You can do all sorts of things with this, so you can make it bigger or smaller. You can move it around. For this you just have to left click somewhere outside, and then you have this very useful View menu. This is where you can choose to make quite a few modifications to your diagram. So let me move the diagram a little bit so you can see everything. By default, these numbers that appear here are the unstandardized coefficients, and the numbers in parentheses are the standard errors. So let's see if we can get standardized results. If you would like that, you can just choose this from the menu. Also, you can perhaps get rid of something, so you can say don't show me the standard errors, show only the estimates. Or you can request to see the confidence intervals because you requested them in the output, so they might appear here as well. You can also ask Mplus to show you only the significant pathways. So now you see that the paths from conflict have disappeared. They were not significant. Now you have to be quite careful with this, because when you ask the diagrammer to not show you non-significant pathways, it doesn't mean that they were removed from the model. It only means they were removed from this graphical depiction of the model. The model itself was not changed. But it is quite neat to see at a glance. There are of course other things you can do in the diagrammer, so I suggest you have a play with the View menu and see what things you can do. For example, change the number of decimal places, let's perhaps make it 2. And all sorts of other things. So just have a little play with your own Mplus diagrammer and see what else it is you can get. But perhaps it's fun to discover these things on your own, so you can just have a go when you have a model and just play with the diagrammer a little bit. So let's have a little recap to see where it is we're at, and for that I'm going to go back to our output file.